Hey guys, I'm Melissa Dawson, and you're watching Food Finds here on Novus TV. Food, 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 food. Yeah, that basically sums up this year's Eat Vancouver Food and Cooking Festival. No matter which way you turn here at BC Place Stadium, there's something to tantalize those taste buds at every turn, literally. So without further ado, let the eating begin. So for the festival newbie, can you take us on a bit of a walk through the festival?
Yeah, we're so excited for the festival. We've got today still going till 9 p.m. and we're on till tomorrow as well. So I would say the top things to do at Eat Vancouver is to come in, get some tasting tickets, experience some of the gluten-free options, the healthy options. We've got some kitchen gadgets that are really fun that you can learn how to use on the spot and also take home with you. And I think the stages, you've got to hit up our stages. We've got the Food Network Celebrity Stage, the International Culinary Stage, and we have the Grapes and Hops Stage, which is amazing for the wine, beer, and spirits fans. So there's a lot of great things for foodie, but we have some good stuff for the thirsty foodie as well.
If you could draw people into the festival, what would you say?
I would say if you love food and you love to meet new people and you love to mingle, I think this is the place to be, something to try new. A lot of families are coming out, a lot of couples, girls' night out, guys' night out. I think it's just for everyone. So if you're up for a good time, I think this is the place to be.
Well, we found the Food Network chefs, but they pretty much have a constant lineup around them. But luckily for us, we got you the inside scoop straight from Chuck Hughes and then Anna Olson. Well, welcome to Eat Vancouver.
Yeah, thank you.
How's it been so far?
Fantastic. You know, I always appreciate coming to Vancouver. I actually worked here a long time ago in my other career and in marketing and publicity. So it's always fun to come back and see how the city's grown and changed and somehow stayed the same. You know, it's beautiful. One of the most beautiful places in the world. So I
happen to agree.
Yeah.
Now, when did you make the switch into food?
I love publicity and marketing, and it's something that I might still do. And I use that training, I guess, now with the shows and this kind of stuff.
The restaurants?
Yeah, but I switched like really young. I was already working in restaurants and then really decided to get in the cooking world like when I was about 20. I started working in restaurants when I was 17, going to school in marketing and kind of doing a little bit of both. But yeah, I could say that definitely about 20 years old is really when I started in kitchens full time and taking it a little bit more seriously.
All right, now for your demo, I was in the back, so I didn't exactly get to see it, but what were you cooking up on stage?
It was amazing. You missed it all.
You are modest.
Yeah. So, no, it was, you know what, I'm lucky that I have some pretty good contacts here and I got some live spot prawns. So spot prawn season right now is in full swing, so I wanted to selfishly indulge in them myself. I like to have two people sit up front and eat what I'm making. It's a little bit more fun. So
they made everyone so jealous.
Yeah, I like that. That's fun. And you know, I just did a small raw spot prawn with kale salad and I just really lightly roasted with some garlic, some sea salt, and kind of really showcase the shrimp themselves. You know, I didn't want to play around with them too much. And ultimately, when you come to Eat Vancouver, you want to be with the people, and that's, you know, they already see me cook on TV. They can come to the restaurant, but this is more personal, and I get to walk in the crowd and meet people, and you know, these are the people that keep me on TV.
All right, guys, I'm here with my baking idol, if you couldn't tell by my smile. Welcome to Eat Vancouver, Anna.
It is a pleasure to be here. Any excuse to come to Vancouver, but this is a particularly special event.
Have you had a chance to walk around and check out all the festival's offerings?
I have had just a little taste of what the show offers, and I have to say Eat Vancouver has it all, from healthy and organic flavors, to restaurant operations, to new tools and gadgets, you know, that you've never seen before or maybe are interested in trying. There's a lot going on here.
And now, what about the Food Network Celebrity Stage, the biggest draw of the event, basically? How does it feel to be up there as one of the headliners?
Well, you know what? It's an honor, and I have to give a shout out to all of the viewers in Vancouver and surrounding area, because they're the ones that create the energy to bring people like Chuck Hughes, who's on stage now, and myself out here. We've got local talent, Val Arneson and Rob Feeney. I have to say, Friday night I was part of a chef throwdown, and I'm not a competition chef, but I had.
How'd you do?
I did not win. But that's okay, because you know what? It was actually more about the camaraderie than the competition. It was good fun.
All right, now what's your favorite part about Vancouver when you get the chance to come over to our side of the country?
I love exploring the flavors. I go for, of course, as much sushi as I can possibly handle. I love all the Asian flavors, but because it's spring in Vancouver, I've already had spot prawns, and I need to have halibut. I haven't had that, checked that off my list, so that's my goal this evening, is to find some really nicely done halibut.
Feeling inspired to walk into your kitchen head held high? Yeah, time spent with two of Food Network Canada's top chefs will do that to you. But speaking of all this food, I just realized I've been doing way too much talking and not enough eating. So to get more information on the festival, the chefs, the vendors, just check out eat-vancouver.com. For Food Finds on Novus TV, I'm Melissa Dawson. Go eat!